Okay, you guys, so ASAP Rocky is out here calling himself Rihanna's husband, and the internet is going crazy trying to figure out if they're actually married or not. So let me break down everything that's been going on with these two. So during his interview with Perfect Magazine, Rocky opened up about his family life and what makes him happy, and he straight up referred to himself as a loving husband. He said being a father and a partner and a loving husband in his family is what makes him really happy. Now, when he said that, everybody's ears perked up because we've been wondering if they secretly got married or not. Now, this isn't the first time Rocky has hinted at being married to Rihanna. Back in March, he did another interview where he called her his wife. He said, "That's my dog, that's my everything, that's my wife." So he's been dropping these hints for a while now. And then in September, he did an interview with Elle Magazine. And when they asked him if he's looking forward to being a husband someday, he said, "How you know I'm not already a husband?" But he laughed and said he's still not gonna confirm it. So he's definitely playing games with us. Now here's what we do know. Rocky's lawyer said during his trial that they're in a common law situation. So that might not be legally married with a marriage certificate and all that, but by law, they're considered to be married. So let me give you guys a little background on their relationship. Rihanna and Rocky have known each other since 2012. They actually performed together at the MTV Video Music Awards that year, and they went on tour together in 2013, but they were just friends for a long time. It wasn't until 2019 that they actually started dating, and Rihanna had said they started dating with a lot of caution because they had seen each other in other relationships and they knew they could make or break each other's heart. But so far it looks like it's working out because now they have 3 kids together. They have their oldest son RZA, who is 2 years old. They have Riot, who's 1, and they just welcomed their baby girl earlier this year and named her Rocky Irish Mayers. And Rocky did say before his daughter was born that he was praying for a girl, so it looks like God answered his prayers. So it seems like their family is complete. They have 2 boys and a girl. Now, when it comes to this whole marriage thing, a lot of fans think they might have had a private ceremony somewhere. Some people are speculating they got married in Barbados, which is Rihanna's home country, because if they did it there, it would really be hard for TMZ or anybody else to get their hands on a marriage certificate. And knowing how private they try to keep their relationship, that would actually make sense. And to be honest, if they want to keep us all guessing, I mean, that's their choice. I mean, they want to keep their life private, their family private, and I completely understand that because sometimes public opinion can actually kill a relationship. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think ASAP Rocky and Rihanna secretly got married, or do you think it's just common law marriage? Now, me personally, I think they secretly got married. I think either they secretly got married or they plan on getting married very soon. But y'all let me know, what do y'all think about this situation? What do you think about ASAP Rocky saying that he's Rihanna's husband? Leave your comments below. That's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
And they're not married, but I have this feeling that they are actually married. I feel like they secretly got married, but not like legally, not like on paper, like with the state. I feel like they did like a spiritual marriage, or like a marriage between the two, like, you know, like we're married between our souls kind of thing. That's what I feel like. I feel like they are married, but not in the traditional sense. Probably just to keep it more private. I think that's what it is. They just, because if you get married legally, people can find out. That's public record. But if you do like your own wedding and your own marriage between you and that other person, no one would find out. That's what I think. I don't know. Let me know what you.
They said A$AP Rocky is gushing over the ring that he made of Rihanna. What he need to do is marry her. That's what he need to do.
The women got on here and said, hey, if I was Rihanna, I wouldn't marry A$AP Rocky either, right? Just have the kids with him, cool. But when the shoe is on the other foot and the man is the breadwinner and has more money than the woman, y'all are saying, hey, why wouldn't you marry the girl? They're saying Rihanna shouldn't marry A$AP Rocky so she wouldn't lose her assets. So at the end of the day, if the man is the breadwinner, what is the benefit the man gets in marriage? All right? And then women complain when a man says the same exact thing. But in almost every marriage situation where a man is providing, he's in a lose-lose situation. Meanwhile, y'all would get on a man's ass if he said that. But when the shoe is on the other foot and the woman is the breadwinner, like Rihanna, which most of y'all aren't, y'all say, hey, I wouldn't do the same thing a man wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't marry that man that I make more money than. That's quite fucking hilarious. At the end of the day, men do things that women wouldn't dare do for a man if the shoe was on the other foot. Like paying all the bills, doing everything, providing. They would never provide for you, bro. Ever. Because they see that as like, ew, like what? Like that's insane. They see it as crazy. They see 50-50 as crazy. So now they're looking at Rihanna like, hey, girl, if I was you, I wouldn't do the same thing either. Because Rihanna probably knows that that's crazy. Like, why would I do that? That's crazy, right? So as a man, you start to think like, man, why am I doing that? But we're supposed to do it right.
Somebody on Twitter said Rihanna is just like y'all. 3 babies and no ring. First of all, Rihanna is not like y'all because she got 3 babies and 1 baby daddy. Y'all be having 3 babies with 6 baby daddies, so they not like us. Second of all, Rihanna is a billionaire. Y'all be broke. No shade. And then who said that marriage is the end goal for everybody? Like, who says everybody, men or women, want a ring? I believe there are a lot of people who will truly be happy in a relationship, be with someone for years on top of years, decades hell, without no ring and no piece of paper, and still be happy as fuck. Hell, even happier than those with the piece of paper and the ring. And Rihanna having all that money is more of a reason for her not to get married. Then it could potentially lead to ASAP 1.5, ASAP 1 alimony, ASAP 1 child support. Yeah, look what happened with Halle Berry, Adele, Kelly Clarkson. Not saying that ASAP will do that, but you just never know. Everything all hunky-dory when y'all in that love stage. But them divorces just bring the worst out of people. But yeah, marriage is not the end goal for everybody. And that is okay. It's perfectly fine. Now, if I was ASAP, I definitely would try to get a ring. Didn't ASAP refer to himself as a bad bitch? Yeah, he probably want him to propose to her. I mean, he probably want her to propose to him. But they really do make a cute couple, and their babies are so cute. So more power to them. Have more babies. And Rihanna said, bitch, a baby ain't stopping nothing but a video when it comes to her album. She still could sing. But I think she was trolling. I really think Rihanna said, fuck music, girl. Fuck it. I don't need it.
I was in Rihanna's shoes. I wouldn't marry ASAP Rocky either. How would it be in her best interest? If I'm a billionaire and my boyfriend is a thousandaire, no shade to ASAP.
First of all, calling ASAP Rocky a thousandaire is crazy. Second of all, this video and comment section is proof that women understand that 9 times out of 10, marriage is a bad financial decision for a man. And 9 times out of 10, a man is getting nothing out of it. And I know this has been a hot topic for a really long time. But why do y'all be playing dumb like I don't be knowing what the hell we be talking about? Because as soon as people start calling Rihanna a baby mama, then it clicks, right? If she decides to say yes, she better hire the best prenup writers that ever was. Exactly. Financially, it's a bad business decision. And of course, somebody comments and acting like they know him personally. That's what I keep saying. No benefit to her whatsoever. Think if Rihanna wouldn't have a prenup, she'll leave with whatever she came with. So y'all are cool with it if it's the woman, the one with the money. And then she made a comment saying that she didn't like him, acting like she knew him personally as well. Whatever the hell, I don't care. But it's so crazy seeing this, right? When I have personally made videos saying a man should always have a prenup. Anything that he acquired prior to marriage, he should keep in the event of a divorce. Hate comments, death threats, this, that, all by women. I say, men, get married. I actually promote marriage. However, just make sure you take the necessary steps to make sure you're protected. Just make sure you get a really good prenup if you already got money. Bashed. But all of a sudden, here we go, Rihanna being a baby mama and y'all cool with it. Y'all understand now when it's the woman with the money. Chronically online people are so annoying.